The Polish capital has been transformed into a winter wonderland this week, as in early winter cold snap gripped the region, delivering the first significant snowfall of the season. The picturesque scenery, however, came at a cost, leading to hazardous road conditions, widespread traffic disruptions, and a surge in emergency service calls across the city and wider Mazovian void chip. The cold front reached Warsaw over the weekend with the first light snow, dusting the city on Sunday, November 23rd. This marked a notable meteorological event as significant. November snowfall has been a rarity in recent years. While residents initially welcomed the postcard-perfect views of landmarks like the Palace of Culture and Science, covered in a fresh white blanket, the magic quickly faded for commuters facing the reality of winter driving. The main impact was felt during the Monday morning and Wednesday commutes as a mixture of snow, sleet, and sub-zero temperatures created treacherous black ice on major arteries. Warsaw's mayor, Rafał Laskowski, confirmed that the city cleaning authority launched full winter road operations to manage the conditions. On Monday, 42 snowplows and gritters were deployed to clear viaducts, bridges, ramps, and primary routes. However, drivers reported significant slowdowns and long traffic jams on major routes, including the vital Whistler Strada. The hazardous conditions kept emergency crews busy across Poland. Firefighters in the Mazovian region were among those called out frequently. Nationwide fire services reported over 1,600 interventions on Wednesday alone, mostly dealing with fallen trees and broken branches weighed down by the heavy wet snow. Police have urged drivers to use extreme caution, adjusting their speed to the slippery conditions. The warnings were particularly pertinent after an incident on Wednesday where a lot Polish airlines plane skidded off the runway at Nias airport in neighboring Lithuania, an event attributed to the inclement weather affecting the broader Baltic region. Meteorologists from Poland's Institute of Meteorology and Water Management have issued yellow-level warnings for icing, effective through Thursday morning, indicating that wet surfaces are expected to freeze as temperatures hover around or just below freezing. Forecasters predict dynamic weather through the weekend with alternating thaws and sharp freezes that will continue to challenge transport and infrastructure management. While the capital did not experience the most severe accumulation, southern and eastern regions of Poland saw up to 20 centimeters of snow and widespread power outages. Residents are advised to prepare for continued winter hazards and monitor local weather alerts. Authorities continue to stress that while the snow creates a beautiful cityscape, safety remains paramount during this early onset of harsh winter weather. Meanwhile, early winter weather has unleashed chaos on two of Poland's most critical high-speed routes this week. Severe snowfall and treacherous black ice led to multiple vehicle collisions and prolonged closures on sections of the A2 motorway near Poznan and the S7 expressway in the Pomeranian region. Authorities have issued urgent warnings for drivers across the country to exercise extreme caution as maintenance crews struggle to keep pace with the rapidly deteriorating conditions. The region of Greater Poland, Wielkopolska, experienced heavy snowfall on Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, significantly impacting the A2 motorway, a key east-west transit route connecting Warsaw, Poznan, and the German border. Police and emergency services were dispatched to a large multi-vehicle pileup near the Poznan East Junction on Wednesday morning. Initial reports indicate that at least 15 cars and 3 heavy goods vehicles were involved in a chain reaction collision attributed to a sudden patch of black ice combined with poor visibility. Drivers simply didn't have enough time to react to the slowing traffic ahead of them on the slippery surface. A police Spokesperson stated at the scene, the braking distances were drastically extended by the snow and ice. The incident resulted in several injuries, though fortunately no fatalities were immediately confirmed. The westbound carriageway of the A2 was completely blocked for over 4 hours as rescue teams worked to clear the wreckage and transport the injured to local hospitals. Traffic was diverted onto alternative local routes, causing massive regional congestion that lasted well into the afternoon. Further north, the S7 expressway, connecting the Tri-City area, Gdansk, Suwałk, Gdynia to central Poland also became a hot spot for winter-related incidents, while the Pomeranian region generally sees slightly less intense snowfall than the southern mountains. A sharp freeze following sleep created lethal black ice conditions. On Monday evening and Tuesday morning, several single-vehicle accidents were reported on the S7 section between Gdansk and L Block. The most severe incident occurred near the town of Nowy Dąbski, where a truck jackknifed across 2 lanes, completely halting traffic in the direction of Gdansk. Road maintenance crews worked through the night applying salt and sand mixtures, but the persistent low temperatures made full road clearance a challenge. The General Directorate for National Roads and Motorways, GDDQDA, has activated all available winter service equipment. However, officials are emphasizing that driver behavior is the single biggest factor in preventing accidents. We urge all drivers to verify that their vehicles are equipped with appropriate winter tires and to significantly reduce their speed, advised a GDK official in a public statement. Meteorologists from the Institute of Meteorology and Water Management maintain yellow level warnings for hazardous conditions across much of central and northern Poland through the end of the week. The forecast indicates continuing fluctuations in temperature, which means a cycle of thawing snow and refreezing surfaces will likely persist, keeping the risk of black ice high on Poland's major transit routes. Drivers planning travel on the A2, S7, or any other major Polish roads are advised to check real-time traffic updates via sources like Via Michelin or the GDDK website before beginning their journey. The snowfall intensified over the last 48 hours, a result of a dynamic weather pattern involving high pressure over Europe and low pressure over the Baltic and Ligurian seas. While the capital, Warsaw, experienced some snow, the southern regions, including the lower Sicilian VIP, where Wrocław is located, were hit harder, with some surrounding areas reporting accumulations of up to 15 to 20 centimeters. The conditions in Wrocław itself on Thursday morning are characterized by heavy snow showers, with forecasts predicting up to 1 to 3 inches of new snow expected today alone. Temperatures are hovering near freezing, around 1 degree during the day, but are set to drop significantly overnight, with feels like temperatures potentially reaching as low as -5 degrees, creating high risks of black ice formation. The primary impact has been on the city's transport infrastructure. Public transport, including buses and trams, has experienced significant delays and deviations due to slippery roads and traffic congestion. Despite road maintenance crews working continuously, the persistent nature of the snow has made maintaining clear and safe roads challenging. Road conditions within the city have been described as very poor, with reduced visibility impacting drivers. Police across Poland, including in Wrocław, are strictly enforcing laws requiring drivers to fully clear their vehicles of snow and ice before hitting the road, issuing fines of up to 3,000 Polish zloty for non-compliance. The General Directorate for National Roads and Motorways has issued multiple warnings emphasizing the need for drivers to adjust speed significantly While no single mass casualty event has been reported specifically in Wrocław's urban area yet, the overall region is experiencing a surge in weather-related accidents. The treacherous conditions reflect a broader pattern across southern Poland, where heavy snow has paralyzed local traffic, particularly on mountain routes. The immediate future offers little reprieve. The Institute of Meteorology and Water Management has issued ongoing yellow level warnings for icing. The winter season this year is predicted to be dynamic, with alternating thaws and sharp freezes putting immense pressure on infrastructure management. Residents and tourists in Wrocław are advised to use public transport where possible, allow significantly more travel time for any necessary car journeys. Prepare for icy pavements and wear appropriate footwear to avoid falls. The local government has assured the public that all available resources are being deployed to manage the snow clearance, urging patience and caution from all